Hello everyone, Vanguard of Valor here, and welcome back to another episode of Sword of the Stars, the Pit Mind Games. We are back here on floor 15 where we just were previously. We've done about half of this floor probably, maybe a bit more than that. There's still some rooms left to explore though, so we're going to get moving and see what else we can find in here. The last episode we finished off by going back to repair our armor, and we'll see if we can actually make any headway now that we have a bit better our gear is in a bit better state, rather. I think we're going to head over this way first, actually, to see if there's anything off down this hallway, because it's probably segregated from the rest of the map. Yes, it is. There, ooh, a ruined Hiver larder, interesting. And a perfected clone down here. Some interesting stuff in this hallway. We'll see if we can make any use of any of it. We'll see, though. Now, I probably could afford to drop the easy cooker, because we don't really need it at this point, because there are plenty of cooking stations all around the game. But it's kind of a fun item to hold on to, because it does mean you can cook wherever you are. If you really need food upgraded or moved around or changed size in your inventory, you can combine it or what have you if you need to. We have this equipped? Yes, we do. Good. I think we'll leave the structural rods there for now. We don't really need them. Activate this here ammo case. Ooh, an energy backpack. The energy backpack would be a definite take if we had anything that used energy backpacks, but since we don't, we're probably going to leave it for now. This probably fails. No, it succeeded. Wow, fully healed us too, which is kind of a waste, but we'll take it. Now, base paste, I might want to make some more of that. Some more energy drinks, or a definite yes, please. Getting that extra move of speed, especially when our base speed is 4, is really nice. And unfortunately, that did use up the rest of the this thing. The cooker. That's okay though. Alright, well, we can't get anything else from here. Don't need the structural rods at the moment. I'll just leave those there. We can use those for making things like guns and what have you, but they're pretty basic weapons and we don't really need them. This might be a teleport trap since there are 2 of them here. It wouldn't be the world's most useful teleport trap, of course, because they're side by side, but that doesn't change the possibility. I'm going to hack at both the Tarka and the robot here. Thankfully, Tarka's tail whip is a spread attack that hits the robot beside us. They have a shotgun, which is not too bad if you have armor on, but can be pretty nasty if you don't. We haven't actually come down this way before, I don't think, so I'm not too surprised we're getting attacked here. Let's see what else we can clear out of this place. Another night terror? Get out of here, you. Alright, I'm not going to go through this door because it has a trap on it, even though I know there's plenty of good traps to do. It's just something I will not do, so gotta be ready for that, folks. I do not go through trap doors. Now, we know there's some angry bats in here we should be able to kill. Ooh, shotgun shots coming in. We're going to dodge those carefully. And now, unfortunately, we're right beside for this one, but that's okay. Now it's going to mostly do a tail attack because we're so close. And now they're dead. We get another piece of Tarka War Bread. We have tons of high-quality food, which is really nice. Really nice. Unfortunately, it means it's a little bit wasted, but that's okay. Kill the lamprey hawk, kill off these bats, and awful spiders as well. I kind of like how they're brains. The body of the spiders are brains. But whatever. Alright. What's in the medium weapons locker? Anything good? We'll find out in a second. Oh, another one. We just got offered one of these. I didn't take it earlier, but we got another one, a scatter gun. I only need one. I definitely don't need 2 of these. What can I drop to take it, though? Probably the rocket launcher would be a good bet, or this lightning spear. We have a ton of weapons we're probably never going to use. Our SAR is getting low. I could use the sharpening kit on it, or I could just abandon it and switch over to lightning blade. I should quickly check that the sharpening kit repairs the lightning blade. Yes, it does. Good. I think we're going to abandon the SAR here, even though it does have this lovely mod in it that makes it less likely that enemies we hit with it will attack us back. I think we'll drop that in favor of taking the scatter gun. So we'll drop the SAR for now, since we do have an alternative in our inventory already. I know this isn't necessarily the best way to do things. Actually, you know what? That's silly. We're going to drop some of this junk that we're carrying, because we don't need the optics, we don't need the photonic amplifier. We can afford to get rid of some of those items and take both of the things with us, which is much better in the long run. No reason to drop a good weapon when you don't have to. Alright. That's definitely significantly less silly. There we go. Now this scattergun will be very nice. We're probably going to focus on using it mainly on adaptoids, or rather proteans, because that's what it's basically really good for. Shotguns are the best thing in the game against proteans, because you can kill all the stages of them when they split. But we'll see about that later. For now, we're just going to worry about killing off what's in front of us. If I can hit it. There we go. We're out of psi power now, which could be a problem if you turn the corner and there's a wolf there. But hopefully that won't happen. Nope, there's nothing in that room but traps, so we're not going in there, thank you very much. Thankfully, we spotted that one before we ran over it, which was definitely nice. Now, if we can hack up these lamprey hawks without losing... Well, they decide to lose, really, to be fair. Okay, there we go. And now we can move on to killing the clone worker. I think we pretty much cleared out most of this area now, which is nice. It was pretty quick going, especially since we've done a lot of the work already. But I don't know if we've been in most of these rooms, and I gotta be a bit careful still, because we're getting from the back now. Watch out so we don't get hit by that there robot. Now, if we check our map, we did go in here. I just don't think we came in the bottom door. So that's interesting. I think what we're going to do is we're going to swing across this way. He's going to move out. Then we can come down and start hacking at him. There we go. There we go. Hack up the robots. They can't do nothing about us. There we go. Got some more rifle rounds. Checking the medical locker. Hopefully there's something good in here. There is a mutation serum. Do you know what this one does? It's a psionic enhancer. Another one? Really? Well, okay. We don't need it, but we'll take it. We'll get rid of that binding. We'll take the psionic enhancer, and we'll just chug it. That's another 15-point psi boost. Wow. We must have a huge psi range now. It's too bad we're not playing a psychic character. Do we get hungry slower? Oh, that's really nice. That's a cool effect. Looks like the accelerator boots make you faster and make you get hungry slower. That makes sense. That's what it said. It does say move faster for less energy. Interesting. Huh. Cool. Alright, let's see what's in this last room. Nothing from the looks of it. Okay, let's try and use this charging booth here to get our power back so we can actually keep using all of our gear. There we go. I probably should have done that in 2 stages, but I forgot there briefly. This is an adaptoid, so we're going to switch over to our lightning blade for him. You can get a nice slash there. Nice huge damage hit there, and he's stunned, so he can't move easily, and he's dead. Perfect. We'll grab the giant mitochondria and move on. Now, I'm pretty sure we've already done everything in here, but we're going to double check by opening the door at the bottom. Yep, like I thought, that's where we left the other scattergun earlier. We don't really need 2 of them. Taking another one doesn't really help us that much. It just takes up a ton of inventory space. So we're going to open up the door here, check out, make sure we did the other side as well. I probably should take that ammo really, but I don't know if I will. And yeah, we did that room already as well. Okay, I guess we're done here. Looks like it. Can we eat anything to give ourselves some more inventory space? Take a look at our food. We could eat the eggs pretty easily, or the labelless berries, because I don't think we're going to use them for anything. We'll eat them for now, and we'll eat the eggs too. There we go. Problem solved. Now we can carry some more ammunition. There we go. 110 flechette rounds. I'm glad I took those. I left some other ones over here, I think. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I'm just going to leave them there for now. Don't feel like going back for them. We'll try and repair the medbay, even though I expect we're going to fail. Can we do it? No, we cannot do it. That's okay. Alright, well, we're down here to a new floor. We're obviously rest up before we go down, so I'll see you again when that's done. There we go, nicely healed up. Let's eat something as well. I think we'll eat some of our Tarka war bread since we have so many of them. We'll just eat 3 of those for now. That'll give us a good edge on our hunger. There we go. Let us drop down to floor 16 and see what they have to offer. Anything interesting in here? Not really. There's a spider over in the corner, but we'll just head over to him. And he'll head over to us, which makes it even easier. Another spider. Okay, interesting. Thankfully we were able to block that paralysis effect there that came in on us. I'm not sure where it came from, though. I didn't see anyone trying to affect us with it.
Bleeding hell.
That's okay. I think it was this spider, the purple one. For now, we should be okay. The dimmed effect here isn't too bad. It just makes it harder for you to see. The poison is quite nasty, though, because it won't go away for a while. And there's another Sire Brawl over here, apparently. And a bear. There's a lot of enemies in here. Wow. Alright, well, let's gun down the bear very slowly. Take advantage of our range over him. The Sire Brawl should show itself soon, then we can go hack it up. There it is. And sliced. And sliced. There we go. Now, they say in the description of that reflectability that it's really easy to deflect melee attacks, but I've never seen a melee attack be deflected, whereas projectile attacks get reflected all the time, which is why I generally try and save my, my melee for them. It's just not worth shooting yourself in the foot. Alright. Anything in here? Oh, an electronic toolkit. That would be really nice. Okay, what can I swap out for that? Probably something. There's bound to be something in here we can throw away with no real worries. Let's throw away this acid sac. I don't think we need that right now. Oops, didn't mean to destroy it, but that works too. There we go. Grab the electronic toolkit. That'll help make up for our complete and utter lack of mechanical skill. Now we can go check out this bottom left-hand corner, although there is another spider in here, and there's a turret in that room we just opened. Not great. Okay, we can duck out of the way of it, and then hack up the spider. Interestingly enough, even though you can't see them, the turrets stay in the same visible position on the map because they can't move. So they don't need to worry about having them, you know, get away and you not know where they are. If you saw them once, you know where they're going to be. So we can hide out here and swing around the corner at him. At this range, he should miss about half his shots. Yeah, there we go. Unfortunately, we've got backup now, which makes it a bit harder. We can go over and slash up this robot as well, though, and that makes it a little bit easier for us. There we go. Take his cybernetic brain, because why not? So we did spawn in about the bottom left-hand corner of the map, so let's go check around down this corner and see if there's any goodies we can steal over here. Looks like this room is full of bats, which isn't great for us, but we can kill them off pretty easily, so that's okay. Don't need those bindings. We're doing a full stack of 15s. That's plenty in my opinion. I think there's something behind us. Yes, there is. There's a giant spider. We'll kill it pretty easily too, thankfully. There we go. More bindings. Don't need those. Another bear. Lots of bears here. And I think we're going to go deal with the Tarka first. Hello there, Tarka. Thankfully we can... Oop, that was a bad move. I think one of these is fake. Probably the stasis pantry. Can I open the... Yeah, the crate's real. Okay. Flechette rounds. Good. Now, is this fake? Yes, it is. I was right. The stasis pantry is not real. Go to the lightning blade and hack at it. There's a nice hit on him. It's really nice if you can get that first hit in before he knows that you know what he is, because if you can, it does about double damage. So that's pretty nice, especially if you have a nice high-powered weapon like a lightning blade to smack him around with. So that's pretty good. Now, the SAR and the lightning blade are pretty similar as far as power goes, because this does 2 more damage at the same penetration, but and less accuracy, in fact. But the fact that the stun is there makes it extra nice. We're going to try and preserve this for as long as we can, though, so we'll see. Now, I think we can head around this way. Oop, walked right to the bear. That was not a good move. Are we grabbed? We're not grabbed. Bear's playing nice today. We're going to shoot him to death with the auto pistol. Since we do have an abundance of auto pistol rounds, we can afford to use them a little bit less carefully here. And I want to preserve my ammo as much as possible against these guys. If we can avoid fighting them up close as a melee fighter, I would be quite happy to avoid it. Okay. Anything good in here? There's some safe meat, which unfortunately does not let us make any interesting kinds of food. Is there anything else in this one? There is some more safe meat. Oh, I might as well eat those. We picked up another piece of food, though, a second ago. What was it? It was moldy bread. That's right. I can eat the safe meat, no problem. I can pick up the Infinifood and eat one of those as well. I think we have enough room for it in our hunger here just about now. Only about 50, but we'll eat it anyway. We don't really need to preserve food at the moment. We have plenty. Okay. Okay, bottom corner of the map cleared out. Let's move around now and see what else we can get. Hack up these guys with the SAR, since it does a pretty good amount of damage and has a good chance of them not attacking back. Take out the spider if we can. He's trying to drain our ability, I believe, there. We are able to take him out without too much trouble. Not a lot in this room, which is interesting enough. The Hiver lair doesn't actually have much in it apart from another Hiver larder. Problem with the... Ooh, yes! Nano Reconstructors. That's really nice. 2 of them! Oh, that's so good. These are such a good repair item. Ugh. 90% repair wherever you are is super good, especially since our armor is so low. We can use that to keep that alive twice now if we need to. Those are one of my favorite items in the game. Nano Reconstructors are amazing. Alright, can we get into the Hiver larder without getting sprayed with Hiver larder chemicals? I think this just makes all the Hivers on the map coming... Oh, yeah, nope.
I am the water on the mountain floor.
An Uber Wolf and another one of these guys. Alright. Thankfully we can slash both of them at the same time right now. Well, not anymore. There you are. You got Mind Wolf and an Uber Wolf and an incoming Protean. Alright, we're going to have to try and shoot him out first, because otherwise he's going to come in and destroy our gear. There we go. Now we can try and kill these guys with some slashes carefully placed. The Uber Wolf should be getting pretty low now. A couple more hits should take him out. I think I'm going to switch to the Lightning Blade to get the stun effect on him so we can't move and attack while invisible. There we go. I'm actually just going to kill him with it. There we go. We're going to switch back to the SAR so we can kill off the Mind Wolf as easily as possible. Our Psi Shield is broken. There we go. He's dead. That's what we wanted. This is tainted meat, which we can repair into safe meat if we want, but it does take a little bit of cooking, I believe, or purifying. Some Kozanti Brie. It's a very nice item. Gives you that heal and that food regeneration. For now, I think I'm just going to drop the damper patch to grab it, because we don't really need the damper patch or the Kozanti Brie. Can't get into any of those other things. We are getting a little bit low on health, though. We should be very careful about what we do from this point on, because we do not want to die for no good reason. Is there anything interesting in this room? Yeah, there's a spider. Okay, let's come take out the spider. Thankfully, I think our Mind Helm is doing a good amount of protection for us here. Let's see if we can't repair this computer. That might give us the experience we need to level up. Probably not, though. Not quite. Looks like we have a new semi-deciphered message. Can we get the rest of it? No, not quite. Scaleskin reveal... Armor Report 7.2 Gamma experiments with Scaleskin reveal that it can act as ballistic cloth basis for absorber weave. 2 skins can be combined with superconductors, nanowire, and string sinks to produce an armor that takes much less damage from ballistic and energy weapons. We might be making this, actually. If we can get 2... No, I need 2 Scaleskins, though. I have the superconductors, nanowire, and string sinks, I think. I might not have any nanowire. No, I don't. I have the string sinks and superconductors. Well, if we can find I don't know. Nanowire is a really useful item because you can use it to make the, what's it called? What is it called? Recipes. You can use it to make, where is it? This thing, lifter pack, which is awesome, but we can't make that yet anyway, so that's fine. Not going to worry about it. We'll hack open these hivers and see what else we can get going on here. We are pretty low on health. I gotta be very careful. I'm not. I keep saying I have to, but I'm not actually doing it. Ooh, another piece of chitin. We can make a chitin armor soon. I think we have almost everything we need for that, except for the, yeah, except for the sheet. Okay, well we can kill off most of these guys without too much trouble. This robot is really going to be giving us problems, though, so we're going to get out of his line of sight and then attack him more. Keep getting out of his line of sight. No, I cannot. There's a Lamprey Hawk in the way. Excellent. Thankfully, now we can. We can kill off this one. We can return. I'm very low on health. Let's see. What am I going to do about this? I could use some of my abilities here. Rather, my items here. But I think what we're going to do is we're just going to stay out of the line of sight of the shooty enemies as much as possible. Kill these guys off. How many armor hits? We're down to 8.2 on our armor. Not good. Thankfully, we're up nice and close now, so these guys' guns become significantly less accurate, he says, as he gets hit 6 times in a row. There we go, we leveled up. Let's take that level up now. I'm going to recharge everything. 1 more point in finesse, then 2 into brains. Sounds good to me. What's in this locker? Hopefully something good. We know there's a robot down here and an eyeball apparently coming to get us. The utility belt is not a very nice item, thank you very much, game. If it was a quantum tesseract, I'd be very happy with you, but just another utility belt, I've already got one of those. Alright, I don't want high explosive rounds, I don't think, because I can't use them for anything. I might as well hold on to them for now, though, I guess. Yeah. Pretty hefty inventory. I would like some more high caliber rounds. Can I just reload something? I can. I don't know how many high caliber rounds there are, but this will give us at least 2 more. There we go. Let's hit Control G to see how many there are. There are 5. Okay, not worth messing around with. Can we cook anything else interesting? I can make some amino goop. That'll give us a way to quickly regenerate our... Oh, we're missing ingredients for that one? Oh. Wonder why it stuck me over there then. Base paste it is. We'll make one of those with our remaining fat strips. Excellent. That will give us some more emergency acid immunity. We'll take it. Can't pick it up. I thought I got rid of all my fat. Oh no, I didn't. I had 1 left. Okay, we'll drop this one. Don't need it. We'll take the fat strip product rather than the fat strips themselves. There we go. Alright, now we'll swing around down this way to fight this robot. With its lasers, it'll probably do some nasty armor damage to us, but we should be okay since we're nice and close. There we go. We are down to 8.2 durability on that armor, though, which is not a good place to be. I should probably just repair it before something hits us really hard, but I'm not going to. We're going to keep exploring and see what else we can, find. Oops, I shouldn't have moved again there. That's fine, though. Looks like it missed us anyway. Did hit us with that one, though. Armor... Oh, SAR damage, that's okay. We'll use the sharpening kit to repair the SAR again, and we'll take a bit of durability hit there, because it's only 65% efficient, but it will keep it alive, and that is the important thing. The idea there is we don't want to necessarily repair it with our nice high-quality gear, because if we can turn it into a lightning blade, it'll appear with as a lightning blade with full stats, so there's no point in trying to keep it at high quality. The point is just to make sure it doesn't break. So, having 2 lightning blades would be pretty hilarious. We could go in that way, but that's the way we came in, so there's nothing really valuable in there. But we will open the door at the very least, just to make sure we can get as much experience as we can out of each floor. Is there anything in here? It sounds like there is. I don't see anything, though. There's the Adaptoid. Excellent. So we're going to gun down the Adaptoid with the auto pistol, take some shots at him. Missed. Not good. Okay. Here we go. Now we can take a couple shots at him. That wolf is going to be a problem, especially that armor damage. Oh, no. Oh, boy. What's our armor at? It's at 2. Okay, time for some emergency repairs. Where did those repair... Where did they go? There it is. Nano reconstructors. Yes, you are going to be repairing the impact armor. Go. Awesome. 90% instant repair. Oh, keeps our armor alive. Okay. Keep shooting the Protean. He should go down this turn. Good. Now we're going to switch to the scatter gun for a second. This is massive overkill. But we're going to fire... I think he was there. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got him. Alright, that did a bit of extra damage to the Jaeger, so we can hack at him now. He's going to keep shooting us in the face, but thankfully we have the armor to tank it now. There we go. I could take some more rounds, but I don't think we really need that at the moment. Is there anything interesting in here? There are rockets, which would be nice for our rocket launcher, but I don't know if I want to pick them up. What's in this one? There's lots of good stuff around here, and I can't really say no to these, because if you run out of them, you're in trouble, and it's my own fault, and I feel extra silly. What can we afford to get rid of? I don't think I need the reflex micro furnace. Let's drop that. And we will also drop the serum, I guess. I don't think I need those right now either. There we go. That'll give us 2 more inventory spaces. I can't pick up the rockets because they're super huge, but I can pick up the rifle, or rather the pistol rounds, and that'll be useful. If I want 1 more space for some rocket-propelled grenades, what am I going to have to get rid of? I could probably get rid of one of these grenades. I don't think we nearly need all of them. The duct tape will be useful too if I have to make duct tape armor later on. I want to keep the adamantium resin to either make adamantium claws with or to turn this into an adamantium blade. But we'll see about that. I think I'll just drop this lockpick set because we haven't been needing it since we have the phase gloves. So let's do that, and we can pick up the rockets. We'll be able to keep most of our lockpicks if we need them, but we don't need to have all of them since we do have 4 sets, or 3 now.
I like that.
I can grab the mutagens, I think. They stack. Yes, excellent. And is there anything in this recycling bin? These are really a grab bag of what you get. There's so many different possibilities in there. Okay. Not too bad. We're looking pretty good here so far, clearing this way from the bottom up. I think we'll take the left-hand side here because it looks the emptiest compared to the rest of the area. Alright, so just some robots here to clear out. This shouldn't be too bad, especially not if they clump together like that. We get 2 for 1. Now we're getting in the back as well, though, which is not cool. Come on there, Jaegers. You're just making our life difficult here. Hack them up a little. These guys have pretty high armor, which means our swords do a huge amount of damage to them, but their health isn't super high to compensate, so that's okay. We can just hack at them a couple times here and they'll go down. 1 more should do it, I think. Maybe 2? No, 1 got him. Now there is some combat processors, but we're not going to grab those. We don't need them at the moment. In here, we have some more different types of ammo. The game is giving us lots of ammo, but refuses to give us the armor we need. If we can make something out of our own, like using the chitin plate armor or making, what's it called? The other new armor we just saw the ingredients for using scale skin, that would be kind of nice, but I don't know how likely that is to be. Oh, hello, that's not good. We just walked right into you. We're going to back up and shoot you with the assault rifle. A little bit overkill, but it killed him, so that's the main thing there. Plus we can now refill a couple of our pistol rounds, or rather rifle rounds from this crate over here. There we go. How many are actually here? 55. Oh wow, that's a nice little kit. It's like more... That's like 60 when it originally dropped. That's really good. We'll eat the Kozanti Brie. That'll give us some food and health back. That means we can afford to grab the rifle rounds. Thank you. Okay. And there's a big robot over here. Ouch. Okay, hopefully there's no other robots in here. That's okay. We'll just hack at these guys. I'll probably switch to the lightning blade and hit them both for that for the stun, because that would be quite nice at the moment. There we go. Double stun. Oh my goodness, more robots. Okay, what we're going to do here then is we're actually going to use this high energy grenade. We're going to back up, and then throw that in there. That should do a good amount of damage to both of them. Good. Killed the little guy. That's what we wanted. We're going to switch over to the assault rifle. We'll go 1 shot on him, 2 on that one. Perfect. Killed this guy, not the other one. We'll take 3 shots on him. All misses because we're too close. Switch to the auto pistol. Use the rest of that clip. Switch to the SAR and hack at him 2 shots until he dies. Perfect. Okay. That was exactly what I hoped that would happen. Didn't work out exactly like I wanted with that first assault rifle shot, but it turned out okay in the end. Can we get anything out of the storage pod? This is an active lab station, which is nice. There's some more living steel. We might be able to use that later. Another console, too, which appears to be active. Nice room. I like this one. Alright, what can we get from this? Can we make anything cool here in this lab? We can make adamantium claws. Those are really nice. I can't make the adamantium sword yet because we don't have unstable isotopes. That's unfortunate. We're missing a whole bunch of things to make our lives easier. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Like, we need this composite cloth. We need the isotopes. Is there anything else here I really want right now? We need 2 sets of composite cloth, actually, and a nanowire, so we can make a lifter pack, give ourselves a bigger inventory. We want antimatter cells, so we can make ourselves a lightning blade. We haven't seen any of those yet, I don't think. So many good things that we'd like to be able to get. The quantum scan helmet is outrageously overpowered, but we haven't seen any quantum capacitors yet, I don't think, or casing fragments, so there's no luck there. The Rosetta brain would be nice, but again, we're missing too many parts. There's a lot of stuff in there that would be really nice to have, but I just have not found the things we need to make it. We'll see if we get lucky later on, though. Alright, let's see if we can retrieve some data from this computer, see if we get any new recipes or what have you. There we go. Oh, this one's going to be easy. There you go. Security alert! A new native species has breached this facility. It is some kind of armored burrowing creature with a corrosive spit that it uses to bore through heavy rock. It appears to interpret security doors as heavy rock. Caution is advised. Stone moles. Apparently the stone moles broke in, which is interesting to learn about. They were not here on purpose. They apparently burrowed into the facility on their own. What? I don't know. No Either that or it's not actually stone moles and there's something even more horrible lurking in the depths. But we'll find out, no doubt. Okay. Is there anything else in this area? We gotta go right, obviously, but it looks like apart from that, we're pretty clear. Oh, hello. Crazy Tarka shooting at us, and there's some Zool over there, too. I think we'll be okay, though. We have a pretty overwhelming lead here, and all the health in here should make things even easier. Plus, we can get a couple nice 2-for-1 hits there, which is even better. Perfect. Okay. Now if we can take advantage of some of these health stations, that'd be really nice. This one is an interrogation bay, unfortunately. Thankfully, it's just booby-trapped and no longer a problem. Is this one yeah, that one's also an interrogation bay. Well, what do you know? I guess you can't win them all. Can we repair the lab station? Probably not, but we're going to try anyway on the right-hand side here, so if it explodes, it doesn't hurt us because it blows up these 3 tiles. And we got it, too. We can activate it, but it's not going to do much.
Excellent.
Because we haven't picked anything else up. Actually, I can't make adamantium claws. I don't have the nanowire. Huh, oops. Oh, we're missing a lot of good stuff then. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I didn't just choose to not do it. I never could make it in the first place. Now, ooh, hello. Do not want to go through that door right now. Oh, or either of these doors, since they all have nasty symbols on them. Hopefully we can kill this guy before we get put to sleep, though, because getting put to sleep right in front of a turret is never fun. You're just begging for damage that way. Get back here, Surgeon. I need to kill you. There we go. Our health is getting pretty darn low, though. I might want to rest before we go to the next room. Going into a room potentially full of robots before we have full health is probably not a very good idea. Although it looks like it's actually just a medical bay, not a engineering bay, like for some reason I thought it was. There we go. Hack them up. There we go. I don't think I know what any of these door traps do, because I haven't touched anything yet. Yep. Okay. Okay, let's see. How are we going to maneuver our way through this? There is the robot room. Okay, I think we need to definitely heal up before we do anything else, because otherwise we're going to get swarmed by angry robots coming out of that room. And we are not prepared for that right now. I'd like to be able to do something about the inhabitants of this room as well, but I think we're going to want to rest first. So, we're going to hide in the corner here, we're going to rest up, and I will see you guys again shortly. Well, someone decided they didn't want us to rest. We have a Redactyl showing up in here. Gotta hack him up. He's going to try and heal himself, but thankfully we can kill him before the healing actually happens, and now we can come back in our corner and keep resting. Oi. I'll see you guys when this is actually done this time, hopefully. So another enemy came in and interrupted our actions here. This little guy walked into the room and blew up the interrogation pod we had trapped earlier, so that was kind of fun. Unfortunately did interrupt our rest. We're at pretty good health though, and I've been hearing shots fired over here. I think there's a crazy Zool in that room. So we're going to come over here and try and get in there before she destroys anything we want to loot. So let's break our way in there. There they are. Tarka test subject. Let's... I don't know if I said Zool, I meant Tarka. We're going to hack up this doorway to make sure we can get in here safely. Just hack at it until it eventually cracks. These things aren't super well built, so sometimes it does take a while to hack your way in, and it can do a lot of nasty weapon damage if you're unlucky. This thing does not want to die, though. I think it's actually a pretty solid one, though, because it's a gamma door. I should have gone over to this one first. That was a silly thing to do. That's okay, we'll close the door, and now we'll hack it off its hinges. We will take a bit of extra SAR damage, but this one takes much more damage per hit. There we go. Much easier to get in through. These special doors are intentionally hard to break down because they're special locked doors. So I probably shouldn't have started with it, but hey, no one ever said I was the cleverest of adventurers. Let's get down here, though, see if we can hack up these robots, clear this room out, and then see what loot there is in store. There we go. One more enemy remaining. We're intentionally hacking away from him so we don't break this freezer, so we can get whatever's hidden inside. Not that really, you know, putting holes in the side of a freezer would break whatever's in it, especially since it's rotten food anyway. But hey. Alright. Something's hiding out in here. We have to watch out for the robots in there, looks like. Yep, definitely some robots. That's okay, though. These guys shouldn't give us too much trouble, I don't think. We should be able to swing around 1, 2, 3 and hit both of them in one attack, although there are quite nasty things in there. Wow. Okay, we're going to go for an EMP grenade just to spam it in there. We probably don't need it, but I don't want to take the armor damage right now, so we're going to spam it in anyway. That has a good bit of damage on those guys. Killed everyone except for the big guy. For him, we might go for the scatter gun. I don't know. Probably just the assault rifle for now. It has the same penetration, which is really what I was looking at there. This will do more damage overall, but it's more wasteful in the way that it uses better ammunition. And we have less of it, I think. Do we? Yeah, we have less of it. So we're going to go for the assault rifle here to hack at this guy. Thankfully, he's coming close to us, so we're actually just going to go up and SAR him until he dies, which is much easier for our ammo, and he has a harder time hitting us with his laser at this range, which is quite nice. There we go. I will not say no to that. We're going to charge down this turret, though, because otherwise he's just going to keep smacking us in the face. Now, our armor's probably getting pretty weak again. Not a lot we can do about that at this point. It is getting to the end of its lifespan. If we don't find new armor soon, this is going to be a short adventure. Ooh, disruptor grenade, energy cell. This one does psi damage, I think, when you throw it. I don't know if we're going to grab that one, though. Pistol rounds, breaching charges. I don't think we need the breaching charges. We have swords anyway. Alright, we'll hack up this invisible green nasty one. He's not a choker, he's a swamp creature? I think he's a swamp creature. There we go, you're dead either way. And let us see what's in the medical locker. Anything good, hopefully?
Thank you,
There
goddess.
is a mutation serum we have not yet identified. Ooh, those are always exciting. Let's drop these grenades for now, and we'll see what's hiding in the mutation serum. What are you? Let's identify you. Ooh, there it is, with our lovely little Ghostbusters tool. A Neural Optimizer. I think that boosts all of your psychic abilities. Yeah, increases all psionic skills by 1 to 3 points. Awesome. Let's try it. Ah, 1 point. Okay, well, it's better than nothing. That puts us level 2 and everything. Alright, let's grab those grenades back again. We'll open up the door at the bottom here. We are still poisoned, which is kind of unfortunate. Thankfully, it should wear off pretty quick since we have a bazillion might, and might determines how quickly your poison goes away. Which is partially why things like diseases start to get harder to get rid of as you've had them for longer, because the disease damages your might, and might is what determines how good you are at fighting off disease, so it's kind of a circular mess. We're probably going to use these medkits to heal ourselves before we go, because it's free healing, it doesn't take up our food bar. Before we do that, let's go check out what's hiding in this radiation room, because you never know what's going to be hiding. Uh-oh. We did it. We found a room with 2 exits. 2 exit rooms means something special. We're going to be able to potentially see the biome area next time. That'll be interesting for sure. Dangerous, no doubt, but interesting too. Alright, we're going to try and kill off these guys. We have plenty of bullets to the head. I should really walk around the corner there, but for some reason I didn't. Now I am going to walk around the corner now, so he'll come over to us. Now I can walk up and punch him. He has a much harder time hitting us because we're closer. Of course, not really, but he should. That's generally how those weapons work. Anyway, he's dead. Okay. The radiation room is looking a little less appealing. We're going to go back and heal up before we go in there, because we're... Oh, not through that door, though. Over this way. There we go. Now we grab the healing items and heal ourselves up to our heart's content. Our armor is basically broken, which is not good. We're going to drop some rifle rounds for now, so we can pick up these med kits, and we'll just burn through the stack of med kit here, so we can heal ourselves, because it should probably take both med kits to really get us full. And I'm okay with that. These are not super good healing items anyway. We're carrying 2 better ones in our inventory at the current time. There we go. Other medkit. Let's use you up so we can heal ourselves. You'd think the enemies would use these if they were carrying them, you know? But I guess since it does take turns to use them in combat, they might not, just based on the fact that it would be kind of silly to stop fighting me to use a medkit that would allow me to kill you before you could fight me again. Alright, what else is hiding in this room? Oh, hello, Toxoid. You are a nasty piece of work. We have a scattergun here with your name on it. Thankfully, our enormous movement speed makes it a lot easier for us to stay out of your clutches. And that's a nice poisonous explosion we managed to drop onto there. A couple more shots from this and you should go down. One more, I think, should do it, but we're going to actually switch to the auto pistol for this one. There we go. I didn't think we needed to waste any, and it turns out I was right. Excellent. Let's reload all of our gear here, because we don't want to go into this with less than a fully loaded set of equipment next time. There we go. I'm probably going to grab the mutagens there, in case we need them later. This is probably not a... Oh, it is a computer hub. What do you know? Things right along the walls are often not what they appear to be. Oops, I should have done that in 2 stages. Actually, it's not true. Things along the walls are fine. Things in front of the doors that aren't too wide, those are normally not what they look like. Those are generally enemies. It looks like we've cleared this out. There are now 2 exits. When there are 2 exits to a floor, one of them leads to a regular floor, and one of them leads to a biome floor. And those are interesting places. So I don't know which one it is yet, but one of those exits has some interesting new things in store for us. So we'll go check it out. I don't know if we'll do the whole biome floor, because those places are enormous and full of enemies and really evil in some ways, especially with no armor. But we'll go take a look anyway. So, this has been Vanguard of Valor, playing some more Sword of the Stars, the Pit here for you, some Mind Games DLC action. If you've enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to leave a like on the episode. Thank you again very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.